Adonai, humans, I'm Elenora Catling, #1 advice columnist in the galaxy. Welcome to my channel, Ask Elenora, where you can submit a question in the comments and I'll do my best to answer it. Today's letter is from Chris in Austin. Dear Elenora, I need your help with stress management. I never thought my life would be so stressful as it is now, but my work is crazy stressful every day, and then I have some issues going on with my husband and kids, so even my home isn't peaceful. I'm overwhelmed and it's affecting my health. Please give me your tips for how to deal with all this stress in my life. Dear Chris, I'm glad you wrote to me because lots of humans have a similar lifestyle. You guys are all so stressed out all the time, I don't even know how you get anything done. But don't worry, I have insightful recommendations for you. Step back for a second, take a few slow, deep breaths in. Oh, and out, too. Realize that you are living your life in a reactionary manner. What that means is you're living like a pinball in a pinball machine, bouncing all around based on the circumstances, rather than guiding yourself to where you want to go. Okay, so #1, Chris, you're not a pinball or a hamster on a wheel. You are a powerful human being who has the capacity to know and feel what you prefer in life. But you, like many humans, given up all that power because you've been brainwashed that you must accept the circumstances of your life as they are. Let me try it this way. When you're running like a hamster on a wheel or a pinball in a game that you don't control, then you're never giving yourself the space to think outside the litter box. And you just repeat the same actions day in and day out, even when those actions aren't getting you what you want. You may notice that the thoughts in your head aren't helpful when you're so stressed, because those thoughts are just old programming that want to keep the status quo. The term brainwashed exists because your thoughts in your heads are very susceptible to the washing of the brain. You've never heard the term heart washed, for a good reason. Oh, unless that's some kind of a medical procedure. Well, or how about intuition washed? You've never heard that one. Chris, you've got to recognize that you are a multi-dimensional being. You're not just the thoughts in your head. That's only a very small portion of who you are. You guys, you always go to your head to try to solve problems. Why? Why? I'll tell you why. Because you're brainwashed. And the brainwashed brain is more than happy to maintain control as long as it's in familiar feeling territory, even if that territory feels terrible. Chris, you can think with your heart as well as your brain. You have wise people on earth who know this, and they created an organization called HEARTMATH, and they teach their fellow humans how to find peace of mind by getting out of your head. Merlin, what do they call that?
Heart-mind coordination.
Yeah, that term, or heart-mind coherence. That's it. What that means, Chris, is that you shift your awareness out of your head and bring it down to your heart, where you can use more of your body and spirit's resources to be in an expansive position instead of trapped in a pinball machine. I'm going to lead you through it now. It's easy. Take in a couple nice slow breaths in and out, Chris. Oh, and all the rest of you guys too. Put your hand on your heart in a nice, comfortable way. That helps you keep your awareness and focus there at your heart. So keep your hand there. Now as you breathe, pretend and imagine that the breath is going in and coming out of your heart. It's just pretend. Don't freak out. It's just giving more attention to your heart center so it knows you're paying attention to it. Your heart needs to know that you're paying attention to it for a change. So do that for a couple more breaths, guys. Breathe in and out from your heart center. Now you might want to ask your heart what it suggests you do about, say, your work, for instance. Now you might feel a response or it might just percolate, and you'll find with practice you have a broader perspective and don't feel so trapped in these situations once you're out of the limiting thoughts in your head. I advise you do this heart-mind coherence breathing every single day as often as you can, at least a few times a day. It only takes 30 seconds. What do you think, Merlin?
Aloha.
Makes sense to me. So to help you do this, Chris, please watch Merlin's bubble bath video. The music and the water sounds and Merlin's deep, dreamy voice will help you stay grounded and connected to your heart center. All you guys can watch Merlin's bubble bath video anytime you're feeling stressed or anxious and you need to find some tranquility and peace. It's Merlin's gift for you. So thanks for the question, Chris. I sure hope we helped you. Don't overthink things so much anymore. Thinking got you where you are now. So give your heart a chance, okay? That's all the time we have for this video, guys. Please subscribe, type your questions in the comment section, and address them to Dear Elenora, and we'll respond as best we can. That's why we're here. Adonai, humans. Elenora Catling signing off.